Amy Carroll here with my buddy Poncho. We've got a communication snippet for you. This one is called Assume There's a Gift in It. Let me explain what I mean by this. Often when things happen to us that we don't want to happen, our reaction is either frustration, annoyance, or maybe even sometimes a feeling of total unfairness. As soon as a situation happens that triggers a reaction in me of disappointment or frustration, I've learned to train myself to shift my thinking. Now, I tell myself there's a gift in it for me. I also know that that gift may never reveal itself. That's the tricky part. Though just assuming that there's a gift in this experience relaxes my nervous system, and it helps me to stay in partner whenever I think about that frustrating situation that didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. Let me give you an example. In the winter of 2004, I was approached by a client and asked if I would like to present in Barcelona to 80 of their human resources people. Oh, such a golden opportunity. And I was thrilled to be considered, confident that they would select me. Much to my surprise and dismay, they selected another speaker. I was shocked, my ego was triggered, and I was seriously disappointed not to have this really cool opportunity. Now, after finally getting my ego out of the way, I remembered half-heartedly thinking, well, maybe this is for the best. And then as the weeks went on and I thought about that frustrating situation, I continued to reinforce this mantra. And I even told myself, well, maybe this is the best thing that can happen to me. Maybe there's even a gift in it. All right, now fast forward 3 months. It was the end of February. Yes, I know, it's interesting. And I decided to, out of the blue, go visit my sister in Texas. I traveled to see her on the very same week that I would have been traveling to Barcelona. Remember, to present to the group of HR professionals. Well, I arrived in Texas on a Monday, I think it was. On the same day, my 88-year-old father, who was living on the West Coast, and he'd always been in excellent health up to this moment, suddenly he was taken to the hospital. And so I decided to fly the next day to see him. Well, when I got there, he was alert, he was in good spirits, and he was really happy to see me. Though it became clear when I arrived that he really only had a really short time to live. So we spent Wednesday and Thursday with him, visiting in the hospital. And we were just smiling back and forth and sharing memories. And it was a really, really sweet moment. And then he passed away in the middle of the night. The day he died was the same day of the event in Barcelona. Once I realized this, I also knew if I had been hired for the event in Barcelona and my father was in the hospital, I fear that I would have been in denial about how serious his illness was. And maybe I would have justified waiting till after the event to go see him. And of course, this would have been too late. So as a result of me not getting the gig in Barcelona, me not getting my own way, I found myself already in the States and able to spend this very precious time with my father. Now, whenever something doesn't go my way and I feel frustrated or disappointed or it feels unfair, I know. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I tell myself, Amy, you never know why things are happening the way they do. So just assume there's a gift in it. I hope this inspires you to use this approach the next time something doesn't work out the way you want it to. And for now, good luck and happy partnering. Think so, Pancho? Should we say good luck?